What up, Shatimus here. Since this week I'm doing my reviews for music biopics because of Elvis, here's my review for the third music biopic I'm doing a review for, and that is the Jerry Lee Lewis biopic, simply titled "Great Balls of Fire," which it was nice to hear that song once again. That song also made it a little popular thanks to Top Gun and most recent Top Gun Maverick, so there's that. Now, Great Balls of Fire was directed by Jim McBride and starred Dennis Quaid, who played the role of upstart rock and roll singer Jerry Lee Lewis, who has pretty much cut out a record at Sun Studio. And Jerry's cousin, Pastor Jimmy Swaggart, played by Alec Baldwin, pretty much tried to steer him away from his depraved life as a musician and all. And top off, he even finds love with his, I kid you not, with his 13-year-old cousin Myra, played by Winona Ryder, who was of course pretty big at the time with stuff like Beetlejuice and Heather. So yeah, I mean, I did like. I think the chemistry between Winona Ryder and Dennis Quaid was awkward, but that really this happened in real life. So yeah, uh, you also had some other really cool cast members too. Uh, but I gotta say, I always felt like Dennis Quaid embodied the role of Jerry Lee Lewis. He obviously made one of his best performances here. I guess I could say this is one of the movies that really put Quaid more on the high list map. I mean, he said stuff beforehand, like he was in Jaws 3D beforehand. He said some other stuff here and there before this movie. But this was like one of his most pretty much his most Oscar bait film. I don't think he got an Oscar nomination for this. I could be wrong there, but he really did great here. Jerry Lee Lewis was, of course, such an iconic singer in his own right, and having his life portrayed on screen with Dennis Quaid, I thought was really excellent. Uh, Winona Ryder, like I said, gave such a good performance here too. I mean, it's a really huge. I should say keep. It is a really decent film worth checking out. Definitely have lots of iconic J. Lewis on songs popping up in us. Obviously, the Silence track is Great Balls of Fire, so that's of course featuring us. But yeah, this is great. A decent film worth checking out. Really decent biopic. Steven Chbosky is also in this. Trey Wilson, John Doe. That has some really cool supportings, and it is a really intriguing film here. It's got pretty good reviews too. Like it has about 60% Rotten Tomatoes, so there's lots of other people who also enjoy it too. And I mean, of course, Dennis Quaid ends up making Jerry Lee Lewis pretty likable here, which he was not. Well, he was a cool singer, but I guess he wasn't all that likable as a person at the time. I mean, I never knew the guy. I mostly know him by his work, but hey, uh you can't be Elvis, I guess. But anyway, if you guys haven't seen Great Balls of Fire, I say give it a go. You might enjoy it, or you might not enjoy it. Either way. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever had a chance to check out Great Balls of Fire? And so, what of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for one notification. This is Simon sign out.